Okay, we are live. How do we sound? What am I clapping for? Alright, we sound good. Okay. So what is going on, everyone? DeAndre Hawk 7 here, and we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet online battles versus my viewers. Pretty self-explanatory. So yeah. Without further ado, let's just get this show on the road. So kick back and relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's get right into some battling, shall we? You know, Sundays is always a risky stream because I feel like not a lot of people... I feel like Sundays is when people are kind of like busy. They're kind of like winding down, you know, for the new week to start. You know what I mean? So that's why there's not much viewers. Because usually I have at least like 5 people waiting for me for these battle streams. But looks like Sunday is kind of like... Sunday's not really my day to stream, huh? But I gotta get that watch time, chat. Gotta get that watch time. Man, chat, it must be nice. Let me tell y'all something. It must be nice to not have to have, Also, by the way, welcome Overrated and Stormtrooper. Forgot to welcome y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope everyone's doing well today. But anyway, what I was saying was, like, it must be nice to, like, be monetized, dude. You don't know what to use yet? Use whatever your gut tells you. But yeah. It must be nice to be monetized on YouTube, y'all. Like, I'm not saying, like, that's the only reason I'm, like, doing this whole YouTube stuff. Like, I do YouTube because I genuinely do enjoy. I literally just enjoy coming on here and, you know, interacting with y'all. But, man, if I could... Dude, if I could get paid, like, 1K a month, bro. If I could get paid 1K a month just talking about Pokemon, bro, man, I'm set for life. I'm set for life. Alright. Well, looks like we don't have any battles yet, so let's go ahead and do a random battle real quick. Let's do a random single battle since single is kind of my forte. That's my preference. Also, let me go ahead and turn on live chat just in case. There we go. Mitch Vids YT. So this guy is definitely... This guy is either streaming or... This guy's either streaming or he is doing a video right now. So I gotta bring in my A game, chat. I gotta bring in my A game. I gotta lock in for this battle. Alright, which team do I want to use, though? Gym team or main team? Siri, heads or tails? Alright, we'll do main team. We'll do main team. Everyone knows if Siri chooses heads, it's going to be the main team. Alright. This is a very unique team here. And judging by the fact that he's a YouTuber, he has a nasty strat. He has a diabolical strat waiting for me right now. That's what I don't like. He probably has a disgusting strat ready for me right now. So we have Typhlosion, my boy has taste, Seadra, Pikachu, Sneasler, you lost me at Sneasler, Iron Hands, and Duskmane Necrozma. Okay. This might not end well for me, y'all. This may not end well for me. Also, let's start a recording. Okay, Mitch Vids YT. Single battle. Let's see what's in store. Let's see what he starts off with. Chad the Seadra. Seadra does kind of have like a nice shiny. Although it does just kind of just look like a regular Seadra but sunburnt. But I don't know. I think the lighting in Scarlet and Violet makes it look more of like a... It's kind of close to Palafin's shiny color. Huh. Yeah. You gotta prepare. You made your gym team in Scarlet yesterday, and your Garchomp has a specific Terra that isn't ground since you've kind of wanted to change things up. Alright. I'm gonna start off with a flip turn, of course. I don't know what he plans on using. It would be very foolish to bring out Typhlosion. So... he's probably betting on me sending out Thunder Punch. Whatever. He's probably betting on me bringing out Thunder Punch, of course, but... Maybe I should have sent out Typhlosion and Terastallized. Smokescreen? You don't see that every day. You don't see that every day in competitive. Alright, let's go for a Thunder Punch. Surely that should do something. Nope, you're switching. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I saying uh-oh for? Oh, come on. You missed one. Come on. One smokescreen causes you to miss. Come on, Thunder Punch. Come on, Thunder Punch. Yeah. Okay, Stomping Tantrum. That's probably going to bring us down to 1 HP. That did nothing. I don't think they're EV train, chat. That's Stomping... Wait, no. Stomping Tantrum is a physical move. Physical Typhlosion? Excusez-moi? Thunder Punch! How could you miss your signature move? Thunder Punch, no! Thunder Punch! Come on, dude. Dude. Whatever. We still have Toxin. It's okay. Toxin, we got this, Toxin. It's a special attacking Typhlosion. He ain't gonna do much. He's not gonna do much to you. He's not going to do much to you. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, my game kind of lagged there. Thunder Punch wasn't in the punching mood. I guess so. Alright, Seadra. Aw, man. Are you kidding me? You know, it's one Pokemon. We're still... The battle just started. We can still win this. Don't give up. Don't give up yet. Don't call it yet. Okay, Water Pulse is not going to do anything to me. If this confuses me. Thank God it didn't confuse. Poison, come on. Ugh. Okay, go for the Earthquake. It does stab. What is this moveset? What is this moveset? What is this moveset? If you get a crit on me. That wasn't even a crit. It just did that much damage. It just did that much damage. Alright, that's okay. We got Nightcrawler, chat. We got Nightcrawler. Meant mood, but you guessed it right, yeah. Yeah, I was looking at it, I was like, wait, move. And I was like, oh wait, you meant punching mood. Okay, we're gonna go for a first impression, of course. Y'all already know. Y'all already know we gotta go for the first impression. Come on, why would we not go for the first impression? Okay. He doesn't seem to be like... He doesn't seem to have like crazy sets right now. Because, I mean, his Typhlosion had Stomping Tantrum. He's running Water Pulse and Bubble Beam on Seadra. And this is a Pressure Sneasler. Okay. I'm so used to seeing Unburden. Okay, judging by the fact that he's been just attacking me so far, I'm gonna go for a sucker punch real quick. Boom! Break. Ah! Okay. We're okay, we're okay. We're okay, chat. We are okay. Alright. I'm going for the sucker punch again. Ooh, the quick attack was... That was nice. I feel like sucker punch still should have had priority with quick attack. That's kind of... Ugh. Oh, right. Pressure, like, got rid of, like, all of my sucker punches. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Time to send out the secret weapon, chat. Time to send out the secret weapon. That being Stardust Terapagos. We got this, y'all. Come on. It's Stardust. Okay, Break's not gonna, like, do anything right now. Yeah, that did, like, nothing. That did nothing thanks to our Terra Shell ability. Alright, let's take him out. Let's take out Uma with the Earth Power. Like I said, y'all, Terapagos is my secret weapon. I might actually switch out Terapagos again, though. Why? Because why not? Never mind. No, wait, this is good. Is it? Is it good? Is it good? Oh, Lord, I really hope I'm not screwing myself over. I think I just shot myself in the foot here. Yep, I shot myself in the foot here. I could... Yeah, he lived, so I could probably still go for a Shadow Ball. Yeah, I can probably still go for a Shadow Ball, though. Okay, lower the special defense, please. No? Okay. Alright, that's fine. Photon Geyser. Alright, Flame Boy did not... Flame Boy... I set him up for failure there. I set him up for failure. I should have just stuck with Stardust, but that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, I'm gonna save my Terra, though. I'm saving my Terra, though. For a very specific reason, because he still hasn't sent out his Pikachu yet. I think he's waiting on sending out the Pikachu, so I'm gonna surprise him with my Palafin. Hey, what's going on, VGC? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's go for the Earth Power, because we're faster here. Ooh, that should have... I feel like we could have killed there. Why no crit? Why no crit? Alright, that's fine, that's fine. You don't have any moves to outspeed me, so... Let's go for the Flamethrower, and Necrozma is down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still surprised by how small Terapagos is. Send out your Pikachu already. Wait, who's his next? Who's his other Pokemon, by the way? He still has Iron Hands. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. We're okay. Pikachu's not surviving an Earth Power. Come on. Pikachu is not surviving an Earth Power, chat. Sorry, bud. But you had to go. Alright, Manoferea. Okay, this Iron Hands is a bit of a problem, ladies and gentlemen. But we're okay. We're still okay, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why we're still okay. Because we got the Earth Power. That's not why we're okay. Alright. So, I'm betting on him to go for... I'm betting on him to go for an electric attack on Palafin. But we already know I'm prepared for electric types when it comes to Palafin. At least defensive-wise, not offensive-wise. But I mean, I don't really need to care about the offense when Palafin's, at least hero form Palafin's attack rivals freaking Mega Rayquazas. The base attack stat. Why do I keep saying spat? The base attack stat, I mean. What, did you guys see that animation for a split second? He was pondering with the Terra Orb. What? Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting that, boy. Oh, that did nothing, though. Oh, so you were trying to go for that Volt Switch, huh? Okay. Go for the Drain Punch because we have the Punching Glove, right? I do have a Punching Glove. Ooh. Oh my god! I mean, that didn't do that much damage, but sheesh. That didn't do, like, crazy damage. He was just thinking with his Terra Orb. Oh, because of your Terra, or not Terra, but because of your stab, you're gonna kill me here. Oh, no. Oh, it's GG's, guys. Wait. Could Jet Punch win this for us? I may have just screwed myself over. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. You know what? GG. It was a very close match, but GG. Very close match. That was just a slugfest at the end. Stormtrooper's right. It was the punch off. Alright, it's okay. I don't think Flip Turn would have done much. It would do more? Wait, how much damage does Flip Turn do? What's the base power of Flip Turn? Oh yeah, I can go ahead and stop recording. Whoever Mitch is, you did well. Whoever Mitch is, you did well. And y'all go subscribe to him if y'all are familiar with his videos or whatever. Alright. Who's next? Okay, overrated? Alright. I already know what overrated wants. Singles main team, am I correct? Oh, I typed in the wrong number. It's supposed to be a 1, not a 0. Minimize. Base 60 power for Flip Turn. But doesn't Jet Punch do 60 base power though? And it's a punching move, so it would have done more. Yeah, Jet Punch would have done more. Yeah, especially with my punching glove. Dude, I love the punching glove, by the way. An opponent has been found. Drain Punch wasn't too good since lacking stab, yeah. You know what? For that case, they should have made him part fighting. They should have made him part... I'm actually surprised they didn't, considering that fighting is kind of like the hero type for Pokemon. Yeah. My eyes are itching me, y'all. Alright, so we have Overrated's ground team with Clodsire, Gliscor, Gastrodon, Swampert, Donphan, and Garchomp. I see like 4 Pokemon here who are my faves. So, like, literally all of these Pokemon, like, literally all 4 of those Pokemon are in my favorites. Clodsire, Gliscor, what's his name, Swampert, and Garchomp. Fighting Water would be cool for Palafin, but also would give it more weaknesses. I mean, yeah, it would give it more weaknesses, but offensive-wise, it would have actually benefited. And yeah, what's going on, Aaron? Welcome to the stream. Mudslide. You definitely have the dreadful Storm Drain ability. You definitely have the dreadful Storm Drain ability. So it's not like I can use... I can't just go ahead and use Flip Turn, unfortunately. Okay, Stealth Rock. Okay, you're drawing Mudslide. You did join the queue in Major Team, so you're ready for revenge. Lysol, Aaron. You're going right after... Wait, I think you're going after Overrated. Yeah, you are. Alright. So now I'm weak to your... Well, Eruption will do damage, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Eruption should be able to do damage. Blobfish is its name. That's cute. I forgot to click record. No. For this battle. Dang. Ah, whatever. We're going for like the regular 2 hours anyway. Alright. Eruption should do a lot. Never mind. That wasn't... Well, I mean, that was more than what Terra Blast did. Earthquake. Interesting. Would extra sensory kill? Or flinch at least? Flinch? Please? Pretty please with a cherry on top? No! My Typhlosion! Yeah, I should have probably just went for extra sensory from the get-go, huh? Alright. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, one thing that sucks is that my team is... Well, not really my team, just... Low Kicks is weak to Stealth Rock. So I gotta be really careful. Alright. Luckily, I actually have moves other than Water that can deal with Pokemon with, like, Water Absorb and stuff. I feel like Drain Punch should be able to help me here. Seismic Storm? Swampert. One of my all-time favorites. You also have a very tanky team. Well, I am not looking forward to battling that. I hate tanky teams. Speaking of tank... Uh-oh. Also, I always wondered, what were those, like, weird orange growths on Swampert's limbs? Are those, like, just extra gills or something? Like, what are those? Well, I mean, I guess that wouldn't really make sense. The only thing that sucks is I don't have any... Well, I mean, I do have a special attacker, but it's like... It feels like it's too early to use it, you know? Can we freeze? Freeze him? No? Okay. I was kind of betting for a freeze, but I guess not. Singles, main team, no restriction. Alright. I already terrestrialized. I mean, it was better to terrestrialize Typhlosion than Never mind. Never mind. Yo, Chai, I need to get like a new chair or something. It's starting to like, my chair's starting to like sink. I guess I've sat on it so many times that like the little gas canister, like the little air compressor thing in the chair just started wearing itself out or something. I don't know. And let's see what you're... Oh yeah, you did say that you had a Terra type that's not ground. What is it? Oh, dark? I can deal with dark. Swords Dance? I don't know if I can deal with that. I'm hoping we can get a freeze at least. No? Okay. Screw you too. Oh, the fling. Big nugget. Is that gonna flinch me? No, it's just gonna freaking one-shot me. Sheesh. Well, not one-shot me, but you know what I mean. Hey, what's going on, Camden? Welcome to the stream. Well, at least I took out 2 of his mons, like usual. Okay, was that critical hit really necessary? And of course, the stupid pointed stones. But Comet should be faster, no? Yeah! Also, Airstrike is awesome. Am I able to do double battles? Yeah. I do double battles. I have teams for those as well. Very try-hard teams, but I do got teams. Thank God you can rent teams, guys. Thank God you can rent teams, dude. Alright, let's go for an Ice Punch. Freeze? Please? Ah, no freeze. You love a good gold nugget strat? What's the gold nugget strat? Comet putting in work? I mean, he only put in work for like that one moment. You made your team yourself? I mean, that's cool. I don't have time to make teams, so I rent double teams. You've been in the stream since the beginning. You were just nonchalant and wasn't talking. I mean, that's fine. Appreciate you just chatting. Or not chatting. Appreciate you just lurking, I mean. Was the critical hit really necessary? That would have killed me regardless. Alright, GG. I took out half your team, so that's a win of itself. I'm not too mad about it. I actually did pretty well. I actually did pretty well. Alright, next up is... I already removed overrated. Next up is Aaron. So, we're gonna battle Aaron, and then next will be Stormtrooper, and then Camden will be the next player after that. Also... Okay, my chair sunk even worse. You love flinging items at people? Dude, that fling was stupid, man. I hated that. Can't be too mad on it. Bruh. Are there any items that I know of that does something special when you fling it? I mean, I know the King's Rock flinches, and that's it. I don't know about anything else. Oh yeah, if you fling a flame orb, it'll I know if you fling a flame orb, it'll burn the opponent, and if you fling a toxic, what's it called, the toxic orb, it'll poison, you'll badly poison your opponent. You ironically like Hypno. It looks nice to you. Hey, to each their own. To each their own. Wait, hold on. You said gym team or main team? Main team. And the light ball causes paralysis, I believe. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Other than that, I don't know about any other items that do any special effects. Alright, so we have Embor, Terapagos, Archaludon, Metagross, Rayquaza, and Meowscarada. How did I say its name like that? Beats me. You be my guest. I don't know. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. It doesn't matter. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me what you say. R.I.P. Michael Jackson. The GOAT himself. He really was the GOAT music-wise, bro. Like, no other musician will ever compare to Michael Jackson, bro. Tarapa baby to you. I'm gonna call it Terapagos. The big nugget just makes Fling stronger. Bruh. I don't, to be honest, that's not much of a surprise, is it? If I just flung a huge chunk of gold at someone, they're as good as dead. They're either dead or they have like, they're locked in a 20-year coma. Flame Orb does burn, Light Ball does paralysis, and poison, Toxic Orb does poison. Yep, indeed it does. Now we need to make like a freeze orb that causes freeze. Honestly, I wish they incorporated the frostbite mechanic from Legends Arceus. Big Nugget makes Fling 130 base power. Why? Why? For what reason? Disgusting. Senatorapagos. Or Stardust. Rekuza. Dragon's Ascent. Can't you just give your Pokemon Zacian's sword and use Fling and the Pokemon gets obliterated? I have no clue. I've never really used Fling, so I wouldn't know. Snowball sadly doesn't freeze. You've tried. That's a big oof. Alright, he knew I was gonna go for an Ice Beam. I don't know why. Okay, sure. Also, Iron Ball is 130 power, 130 base power too. Okay, the Iron Ball, that makes sense, because I mean, like I said, if you, the same applies to that. You suppose No Melt Ice doesn't freeze either? Nah, I don't think so. If your turn comes up while you're gone, skip you for now. I'll just remove you from the queue if you're not here. And then you can rejoin when you're actually, you know, here and ready to battle. So technically it's possible to have two 130 power moves in one move? Yeah, it doesn't freeze. Okay, I'm hoping he doesn't terrestrialize either. Good. Bro, we need to bring Frostbite instead of Freeze, honestly. Like, we don't really have anything for special attackers, huh? For, like, abilities and statuses. I forgot to click record on this battle too. We need a special burn. Yes, literally that's what Frostbite was. Like, we need to just bring Frostbite into... just bring Frostbite from Legends Arceus, and then bam. Metal pipe? Metal pipe? Air balloon. Clever. Why'd I say like I was a villain or something? Oh, body press. Ah. Was not expecting you to outspeed me. But that's okay. The only way to nerf Miraidon is by running Rilla or Indeedee, and even then, they can still nuke with a Draco Meteor if they decide to. Funny thing is, my Focus Sash Pommet has saved me countless of times against both Miraidon and Koraidon. Because I've had, dude, my Pommet has outsped Koraidon and Miraidon so many times. And then since I have the Focus Sash, I can live whatever attack they're about to use and then just go for another Ice Punch and then it's over. That is if my opponent doesn't switch out, of course. Alright. My poor little Terapagos has fallen, but that's okay. Send out Toxin. Love this guy. Probably gonna do a shiny hunting stream tomorrow. That's probably what I'll do. Hunt some of my favorite mons. I need to continue my hunt for Chikorita for sure. Maybe a Hoot Hoot run too. Yeah. Yeah, give me a Hoot Hoot. This man says sacrifice. That's kind of crazy. Oh. I know exactly what you're about to do. Luckily, Toxin... I think Toxin can take it. Maybe. Oh, let me guess. Normal type explosion. Terra normal explosion. Yep. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Probably can't tank this, though. Let's see. Yeah. I guess I should have expected that since Toxin's more specially defensive, not physically. You need to shiny hunt again. Haven't done so in a bit. Farming. Oh, farming the Kama-O raids. I was gonna do a Kama-O raid stream, but like... yeah. Okay, Rayquaza. I'm saying like I don't have anything for Rayquaza. I completely forgot about Palafin. Palafin. Oh, I was gonna send. I should have sent out Palafin. Actually, no. It was good for me to send out Nightcrawler, because then so I can take care of Meowscarada. That Kama-O raid had an HP multiplier of ×60, the highest we've had as of now. Really interesting. Of course, Rayquaza still disappoints me with how slow it actually can be, where my Palafin is outspeeding it. Alright, Metal Pipe is dead. And I don't believe you have a Power Herb. Yeah, you don't have a Power Herb. Yep, GG. If it was Power Herb, that would have definitely killed Palafin. But GG. Gotta go. Alright, Aaron, appreciate you stopping by. Alright. I'm gonna give Camden a minute to... to see if he's still here, and if not, then I'll probably just... yeah. Probably just skip to Stormtrooper then. Or wait, no, it's Stormtrooper's turn, actually. Never mind. Whoopsies. My bad, y'all. So, okay, Stormtrooper, we can go, actually. So, what's the battle format today? Yeah, you were before Camden, you're right. Also, let me remove Aaron from the stream. Let's see. Remove 1. There we go. Double battle? Alright. And I know you typically don't care which team I use, so I will randomize it. I can't wait to start, like... Actually, no, I should probably look into building my weather teams and then see if I can find some shiny team members when I'm, like... when I'm done making those teams, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's probably what I should do. The Chikorita can wait. Alright. Siri, give me a number between 1 and 5. 4. So that's barbecue chicken. I love the name for this, by the way. Okay, so we have Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Armarouge, Cerulege, what's his name? Indeedee, and Grimmsnarl. Alright, my bad, y'all. So... Hey, what's going on, Joey Joe? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Did your tournament already pass? No, you're after Stormtrooper. Alright, we are fighting Isaiah, aka Stormtrooper, in a business suit. Okay, starting off with Grimmsnarl and Ogerpon. Okay. I think I see the strat already. Okay, you're withdrawing Ogre Pawn. You had to take a shower. Okay, so he sent out Armarouge. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Oh, you're withdrawing Grimmsnarl. Dang it. Oh, this actually works out for me. This actually works out for me. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Quick Claw? Oh, no. Grassy Seed. Okay, Rillaboom's got burnt. Delicious. Armor Cannon is not good. Actually, never mind. Because of the light screen, we're good. And your defense and special defense fell. Delicious. Delightfully delicious. You already know I'm gonna go for this, and I'm gonna go for this. Can you battle? Yeah, exclamation mark join. And please actually be here when your turn comes up. Do not join my queue unless you know you're gonna be here for your turn. Can't use... I have an idea. It's probably not going to work that well, but it's an idea. That's for certain. Okay, bro. That still works out in my favor. Okay, now we got the Psychic Surge. Is it doubles only? No, it's whatever my challenger wants to. It's whatever my challenger wants. So if you want to battle in singles, we battle in singles. If you want to battle in doubles, you battle in doubles. Okay, my Tailwind petered out, which is no good. Let's set up another one. Oh wait, I should have used Thunder Wave on Indeedee. Yeah, I should have used... Yeah. Definitely should have used Thunder Wave on Indeedee, but that's okay. Your special attack is lowered by... what, like 2? I don't know how much damage triggered. Oh, you suck for that. So that means my Pokemon are just going to be slower by default, huh? Can you bring out Pecharunt? I mean, yeah. I don't have a problem against Pecharunt. Oh, you're going to switch to Grimmsnarl, aren't you? No? I mean, yeah, you could bring in your Pecharunt, but remember, only 2 legendaries per team. Well, if it's like for your main team or whatever. Only 2 restricted legends for your team, I guess. So I guess Mythicals don't really count. Oh, I don't know. Where does Petron fall in that category? I don't think it's restricted. It's not restricted, no? I wouldn't think so. But yeah, you guys can basically bring whatever Pokemon you want, but keep the restricted legendaries to at least 2 per team. Because, I mean, like, I don't really care if you bring, like, all 3 of the legendary birds. Like, the legendary birds aren't exactly, like, overpowered. I know Petrunt is mythical. I'm saying, is it, like, a restricted mon? Is it more of, like, a restricted mon or not? Guys, I know Petrunt is a mythical, but mythicals are still legendaries. I don't know why people try to correct me on that. It's banned even though Turtle is allowed. If they're legendaries, then why are they mythicals? Because mythicals are basically just legendaries that you can only get through events, specifically. At least that's how they used to be classified. But, I mean, even in, like, the game's code, they're basically kind of considered, like, a subcategory of legendaries anyway. So, yeah. I don't know why people make such, like... there's some people... Because I know some people who make such a big fuss over it, and I'm like... I mean, it's literally... That's literally just the truth. Like, they're just legendaries that you can get through online distributions. That's literally... That's literally all it was. Mythicals are, like, banned in most regulation battles. Really? I did not know that, actually. I just thought if it was, like, something like Mew or something, you could use it. Unless it just depends on the mythical, huh? Yeah, probably. You know, so many people hate on Sky Shaman. I actually really enjoy that Pokemon. The flinch would be diabolical. Oh, Serene Grace. Oh, yeah. Oh, all mythicals are banned? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, then, yeah, my point then stands then. So, okay, so my point does stand then. Okay, so, yeah, if it's like a banned if it's like a banned, like, restricted legendary, then only bring 2 of those. I know typically whenever like Ghost Bunny says, like the entire like no legend spam, I only care if it's I only care about legend spam if it's like an entire team of restricted legendaries. But if it's like, if you have a team of like the legendary beasts, like I'm not, it's like okay. Although Turtle and Terraform has mythical base stats, and same for Crown Zacian and Zamazenta. I thought Terapagos counted as a restricted, though. What are you even talking about? You're not listening? Well, fucking listen, dude. Like, you guys always clown me and stuff like that, being like, oh, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, like shut up. Like, that's not my fault that your brain is degraded from all the stupid TikToks you probably watch. Yeah, Terapagos is restricted. Wait, Storm, what are you talking about? Oh, I can only use specs. See, that's exactly what I mean, bro. Like, y'all always be like, oh, bro's yapping. Like, I'm not talking to you, Camden. You don't even have TikTok. Where's the meme with the freaking suspicious dog? You guys know what I'm talking about? Where's the meme with the suspicious dog, chat? It's allowed shockingly, although it's like in sub-mythical. Well, it's just a base. It's just a base legendary, really. Not base legendary, but you know what I mean. It's just a chat. I was literally talking to chat. I think y'all snitching on yourselves, really. Because y'all really came in to be like, oh, I don't even have TikTok. Chat, I was specifically talking to Crispy. I was specifically talking to Crispy. And all of y'all came to the jump being like, oh, I don't have TikTok. Nah, y'all have TikTok for sure. Y'all came so fast to defend yourselves. Y'all came so fast to defend yourselves. Y'all snitched on yourselves, buddy. I love how Nam was like, "Can I battle?" And then this man just never like joined a queue, nothing. But you don't. You have YouTube and Twitch, but that's it. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. This man just randomly said Undertale. What? What about Undertale? Also, I saw Overrated say was it overrated? Someone said that they're getting Deltarune tomorrow. Tell me how the game is, by the way. Yeah, tell me how the game is. Is this GG? It is not GG. There's still like 1 or 2 Pokemon left. I don't really know. Okay, Rillaboom. Grassy Surge is activated. Oh, this is your last Pokemon. Okay. Perfect. Chat, I love this barbecue chicken team. You have the demo. I thought about getting it. I might get it on Steam. Because I have Undertale on Steam. I'm debating on whether I want to, I'm debating on whether I want to stream it or not. Or I might just play it for my own enjoyment. Unless Undertale allows, like, multiple save files. I don't know. But then again, there's no point in doing that, because then I'm gonna know the story if I'm playing through it like that. TikTok is downgraded YouTube. Why would you need TikTok? I mean, TikTok does have some enjoyable content on there, like on a real note. It's on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, but you can get it for cheaper on Steam. Why would I get it on Switch? Chat, why would I get Deltarune on Switch when it's much cheaper on Steam? I think. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold on. Let's do some research. Also, what's going on, Viva? Welcome to the stream. To be honest, I really only use TikTok to like promote videos, if I'm being honest. I'm not like on there scrolling through. Like I literally, that's me for most social media. Like if I wasn't a YouTuber, I literally would not have social media. To be fair, you won't support TikTok or Twitch because of business practices. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Or get the demo. Why would I get the demo? Why would I get the demo when you can just get the whole game? Why would I play a demo? Why would I play a demo where I get to a certain specific point in the game and then no more? I would rather just buy it. I would rather just buy the game at that point. You saw an RPG game based off music, like using that clearly said regular. Like using a guitar to destroy demons or something. I think I've heard of that actually. I don't remember what the game is called. Hold on, chat. Deltarune Switch. Let's see how much Deltarune is for Switch. Okay, it's $24.99 on Switch. How much is it on Steam? What's it called? Can you... I can see my position. You didn't join the queue. Camden is next. Camden, do you want to battle me in singles or doubles? You don't have a position because you didn't join the queue. Yeah, Camden, what do you want? Singles or doubles? I'm busy looking. I'm looking up how how much Deltarune costs on Steam. Alright, let me see. I think it's the same price, actually. On Switch, it's $24.99. Oh, it's the same price. Never mind. They're both $25. Doubles, you don't care what team. Alright. Also, you said something, Stormtrooper? You need to make a Regulation I team, but you've been so addicted to, like, Regulation F or H format. Honestly, I think I'd rather get it on Steam. If I can. Because Steam, at least, they do, like, deals and stuff like that, too. They do, like, deals and stuff, so... Like, right now it's $25, but it can... Exactly, what Crispy just said. It could go on sale for, like, 80% on Steam tomorrow for no reason. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's the only reason why Steam is so much better than buying it on the Switch. Because Switch almost never does. They, like, almost never do sales. Unless it's, like, the company doing the sale, basically. Alright, you're searching. Alright, you said double battles. Yes, overrated. That is exactly the meme I'm looking for. This is exactly the meme I'm looking for, chat. Hold up. This is exactly the meme I'm looking for. This is how I be looking at y'all when y'all be saying stuff, bro. You want some Pokemon sales for games? Dude, the day Pokemon does sales, we are rejoicing, chat. But that'll never happen because it's Nintendo. That'll never happen because of Nintendo. Nintendo is very greedy. Alright, Siri, give me a number between 1 and 5. Siri did not freaking cooperate. Siri, give me a number between 1 and 5. Why are you so loud for? Ugh. Also, chat, give me a split sec. Well, actually, no, I could do this. Alright, let me see. What is your team? You have Meowscarada, Great Tusk, Miss Magius, what's his name? Sylveon, Hydreigon, and Blaziken. Why did I forget Hydreigon's name for a split second? Alright. Also, I don't think I removed Stormtrooper, so let me go ahead and do that. It was Stormtrooper I just fought, right, chat? Yeah, it was. Wait a minute. Oh, I never removed Aaron, that's why. Okay, I gotta click it again. Alright, same to you, Camden. Oh, they're both marked. I have like the craziest eyelash in my eye right now. It's kind of crazy. Light screen. Yeah, light screen. Tailwind. Also, I know my chair sank. My chair sank, chat. Oh, God. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to see your position, it's exclamation mark position. A lot better. Remember when we played Mario Kart? You mean last Thursday? This man acting like we haven't played Mario Kart in like 3 years or something. What? I think I'll attack Sylveon. Yeah, I'll let Grimmsnarl take the fall here. I just needed him to set up the... I just needed him to set up the screens. Joey, you already joined a queue. Like, I don't know why you keep clicking exclamation mark join. Alright. Miraidon, you're gonna have to be careful, darling. You're gonna have to be careful, darling. Yo, Chad, was that kind of like a... That kind of sounded like Edna Mode. From The Incredibles. Goated movie, by the way. Except for the second one. Second one was kind of... It was eh. You've kind of been bored of Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, that's fine. Some people just need a break from Pokemon in general. No shame in that. No shame in that at all. Pokemon's just kind of what I can... Is kind of like the only thing I can play at the moment. Hence why I've been streaming so much of it. You wonder what the next Incredibles movie will be like? Hopefully it takes place like... Hopefully we have like a huge time skip, because that's my biggest problem. That was my biggest problem with Incredibles 2. It should have taken... I think there should have been at least like a 5 or 10 year time skip. Maybe 5 at most, probably. Like a 5-year time skip. See how like mankind and superhumans kind of actually like evolved since the events of the first movie. But no, it starts right after. You're not bored of Pokemon, but you're bored of the roster in Scarlet and Violet. You like a decent amount of the Pokemon, but you wish you could use Scolipede or Togekiss or something. Ah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's the issues with Dexit. As much as I don't mind Dexit, I see. I do still see the issues of it and why people hate it. That was good. But Miraidon survived. Oh, it don't matter no more. It don't matter no more. It does not matter no more. Kind of like Cloudy and the Chance of Meatballs, where the second movie started like a second after. I don't know. I feel like I feel like that could have been like, I don't know. Like, I don't like it when movies do that. Whereas like or the Lego movie, for example. Granted, I never saw the Lego movie. Did I? I don't remember if I saw the Lego movie or not. No, I did. I did see the Lego movie. I just don't remember it. I just don't remember it. So I guess that showcases my opinions on that movie. If I don't remember it, then it probably was not good in my opinion. In my opinion, of course. If you liked it, no shame in that. Because sometimes whenever I say my opinions on something, people get offended on said opinions. Oh, bro, I thought that was a hacked mon for a split second. Okay. You have no problem with Dex Cut either, and they're kind of fixing it with Champions. Yeah, I honestly think Champions is gonna be like, it's gonna be limited at first, but eventually we will have like a full national Dex for that. So that way, for the people who want to battle and stuff like that, with for the people who want to battle it like with all of their Pokemon and stuff like that, that would be great. A Lego movie is wildly popular and considered great by the mass. No. The Lego movie is fantastic. I'm talking about the Lego movie 2 specifically. The first one was good. Second one, ooh, I don't know, man. Like, I remember watching it, I just don't remember it, is what I'm saying. Yeah, first movie, gas. Like, if you don't like that movie, I don't know. Yeah, the second one, I don't know. I can't say. Exactly, I don't remember too. And I remember watching it, I just don't remember it. I just don't remember it. That's the only downside. There was a Lego movie too, yeah. You don't think you watched it? You were so excited when it came out. Like, don't get me wrong, there were some jokes and stuff in there that made me laugh, made me chuckle a little bit, but other than that, it was just... I don't remember. Like, I don't even remember who the villain was. Like, that's how long ago it was. Chat, I need to watch Lego Batman. I never watched Lego Batman. I don't think I ever watched Lego Batman. And GG Camden, 'twas a good match. You gave it your all. You tried. Hey. You gave it your all. That's all that matters. Lego Ninjago. Dude, okay, I never watched the movie, but the series, I never completed it. I need to go back and watch it, but great series, honestly. All right, gotta go close me blinds, chat. What's next? VGC? I think it's VGC, right, chat? I'm asking y'all like y'all know the cue. So return the lights to 50. For a split second, I thought Siri was just not going to respond. Alright, we're good, chat. Oh, no, wait. Oh, VGC left. Whoops. Okay, so it is Joey. Also. Okay. But yeah, hopefully they answer the whole Dexit stuff for the Pokemon Presents. Man, I'm so mad that I'm not going to be able to, like, watch it with y'all live. I'll just stay off of the internet for, like, until I get home, basically. Not sure if I saw, but 2 songs from K-pop Demon Hunters reached the #1 spot on Spotify and outranked BTS and Blackpink in the US. You know what I think happened? I think I accidentally removed VGC from the queue by mistake, if that was the case. Nom, you're already in the queue. You don't have to join again. So if that's the case, that is my fault. Dang, the stream went by fast. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Also, Joey, any team you want to fight or just whatever? We have Team 1. We have Calisun with Koraidon and Calyrex. Zamarex with Zamazenta and Calyrex, BBQ Chicken with Ho-Oh and Miraidon, and of course Harsh Moon with Koraidon and Lunala. Fictional characters outranking real artists with one song. I'm pretty sure it's happened before. I don't remember which song it was, but I remember something like that happening before. I still need to watch that movie, not gonna lie. Harsh Moon, alright. Yeah, I still need to watch that movie, not gonna lie. Maybe. I didn't even know that movie existed until, like I said, I didn't even know that of that movie's existence until Crispy was like, "Oh hey, there's a movie called this and that." And I'm like, "What?" All right. What's this? Sneasler, Rillaboom, Amoonguss, Terapagos, Pecharunt, and Primarina. Yeah, I think after my doctor's appointment tomorrow, I'm gonna go by Walmart and get myself like one of those hose clamps so that way I can like stop my chair from just sinking. It is very annoying right now. Just always sinking. Alright, what do I usually start with? Oh, what the? Bruh. What just happened? The fan base for that movie exploded like crazy. Oh, I'm sure. Anything with K-pop on it, expect it to have fans. Expect it to have some fans. The Reddit community for it already has like 20k members. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Alright, let's try that again. I just realized I have to unfollow. Like the day before, I have to unfollow Pokemon and also turn off the notifications for their stuff, so I don't get spoiled on what's in the presents tomorrow, or in the tomorrow. In what's in the presents for the 22nd. I don't know if Joey's internet went out or something. I don't know what happened. Alright, let's try like maybe a couple more times, and then if it doesn't work, then I'm probably just gonna skip Joey's turn until whatever's going on his end is fixed. So I'll probably give it like maybe a minute or two left. Because I haven't really gotten an update from him either, so... Alright, I'm gonna give it like 1 more minute. And by minute, I mean like a couple more seconds, really. And, yeah. I don't know what happened to Joey. Yeah, after... Yeah. I'll just remove you. I don't know what happened to Joey. I don't know if his internet went out. I don't know if he had the BRB or something. AFK or something. But I guess he'll update us when things are settled. Oh, I'm sorry. Why do we have 22 concurrent viewers? Where did y'all come from? Hey, I'm not complaining. Welcome, everyone. All right, Nom, let's do it. Singles or doubles? You're quite glad you're getting Deltarune. It seems like a fun game and all, not gonna lie. Yeah, I haven't played like anything like Undertale related. So definitely would love to check it out one of these days. But Ghost Bunny told me like the fan base for Undertale is just hella toxic, and I'm just like, ugh. Bro got mysteriously raided. It was going on edits. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's do this. What's the level cap? I mean, typically we just do normal rules, so everything's like up to 50. If that's what you're asking. You only know about Sans and spaghetti or something? That's funny. Siri. Heads or tails? Alright. I mean, that's typically just it. Unless the person says no restrictions, then I'll do no restrictions. But typically we just do normal rules just to keep it kind of fair between the players. Alright, so we have Goodra, Infernape, Koraidon, Munkidori, Lycanroc, and Rillaboom. These are all Pokemon that, well, Goodra, with the exception of Goodra and maybe Dusk Form Lycanroc, I have kind of a negative opinion on. Well, no, okay, no, I like Koraidon, but Koraidon's more of like C tier for me compared to Miraidon. But still. Oh, also that Sunflower and Furry White Lady. Yeah, I don't know anything about Undertale either. I did watch my friend play it on Discord. Like we were on a Discord call and she was like streaming it. And I still don't know the story to Undertale. I don't know anything about Undertale, but hey, I'm down to get into it. I'm down to, you know, learn more. It does seem like a fun game, and some of the music seems pretty good. Some of the music seems pretty good. You're faster than me? Oh god, that was strong. Oh no. Oh no. Your grin left your face when the legendaries were revealed. Not because they were bad, but because someone pointed out Miraidon looks like something. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what they thought it looked like. I just like Miraidon because I just think Miraidon just looks a lot. I just think Miraidon just looks a lot. It works better for me. It works better for me, like, with the whole, like, bike dragon hybrid thing, since, you know, it's cybernetic. Like, I get what they were doing with Koraidon, but I just think it works better for Miraidon. But both are good, in my opinion. Both are good, in my opinion. I just personally like Miraidon better. It's purple. I like the color purple. It's an electric type, you know? Love it. And I feel like that's gonna poison me, right? No? No poison. Monkey. My least favorite type of... Well, this is... Yeah, my least favorite type of animals. I don't like primates in general. Paul? How'd you... air balloon. Oh, shoot, I'm faster still? You started making the beginning intro to one of the villains themes in your world. The chorus will go crazy. Can't wait to hear it. In brass. Dude, if that was a crit, that Infernape would have been one shot. If it wasn't for the earth balloon, if it wasn't for the air balloon, I probably could have killed it. Sheesh. I mean, I know I'm more specially defensive than physically, but sheesh. I think Infernape's like the only monkey Pokemon I like. Like, I think it's my favorite monkey Pokemon. But that's only because it's based on one of my favorite legends. Or not legends, but one of my favorite fictional characters. The Monkey King. Okay, I can take your attack. I think. Never mind. Okay, I'm kind of seeing what his whole thing is. He is just gonna keep spamming some really strong moves. To be honest, you're not sure you'll post your music. You always like edit very small bits of it that don't change anything that's significant. You're very nitpicky. I see. And I'm kind of disappointed with the lousy 3. Like, design-wise, I mean. At least Pheasantipity. Like, Pheasantipity by default is probably my favorite one. Alright, Palafen's dead. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Palafen is dead. I'm surprised you did not go for a grassy glide, honestly. Another dead monkey. You know, I'm just like realizing how many like monkey Pokemon are on his team. Well, Rillaboom's more of an ape than a monkey. Okie Doki's your favorite, but you do agree that the designs could have been a bit better. Yeah. Like, I get what they were doing with the whole like Momotaro story. Like, I'm familiar with the Momotaro story. It's just feel like they're like, I get what they were going for. It's just their designs are just kind of meh, in my opinion. Meteor Beam? On Koraidon? Okay. That's interesting. Koraidon looks like... It looks nothing like a monkey. You tripping. You tripping. Alright, luckily Thunder Punch will save us here. I think. Sometimes it outspeeds, sometimes it doesn't. It really just depends on the nature. Never mind, we're dead. Is it fire? It's a lizard monkey? No, it's just a lizard. Well, it's a bike lizard, but still. There's no monkey here, chat. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, I can survive this. Rillaboom is a monkey, but it accidentally cut its tail off as a Grookey. Nah, it's just a its name is literally Rilla, as in gorilla. The ape. He just decided to identify as an ape, so we call him an ape out of respect. You know what? I actually really like Zarude. Yeah, I like Zarude too. Zarude's pretty awesome. Don't know why it's mythical, but awesome Pokemon design. It's like the Grookey line's edgy cousin. Okay, grass disappeared. Gorillas are evil monkeys that rip off their tails at... Okay, now you're just spreading. So now what are you on about? Monkeys are more cruel than gorillas, dude. Especially baboons, man. Especially baboons. Hate those guys. Shadow Ball? I don't know. Yeah, I ain't really gonna do much. Gorillas are peaceful. Monkeys are so devious, bro. They kidnap baddies for no reason. Do you mean baddies or babies? There's really no point in me terrestrializing, but hey. Let's try it out. Babies and baddies? Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, GG. That does sound like a TV show. Babies and baddies. That sounds so bad. Babies and baddies. Babies and baddies. Premiering August 2nd. The contestants will be shown pictures and asked if they'd... Huh? Huh? Hold up, that took a left turn immediately. Alright. So GG Nom. Let's see. Who's next? Okay, VGC's next. Alright, so VGC and overrated. By the way, I think after my battle with VGC, I'm gonna close the queue. So if you haven't battled me yet, and you want a chance to battle me, or if you want a rematch or something, be sure to join the queue. And then the contestants is thrown into the pit of shame. Wait, hold on. The baddie in the picture turns out to... Crispy, what you want, bro? What you want, bro? Just setting people up. Yeah, which format? VGC singles, gym team. All right. I really need a physical attacker on my gym team. I mean, my Electros is capable of using some physical moves. I gotta teach him some. Alright, we have that's not Empoleon. We have Politoed. We have what's it called? Palafin. Ooh. Got Ice Rider Calyrex. We have Mousehold. We have what's it called? What's that Pokemon called? Archaludon, and then we have Miraidon. Oh, we're not beating this team, chat. We're not beating this team. I know I should have some positivity, but we're not beating this team, y'all. Alright, see you later, Nom. Okay, and Bomberson, aka VGC in my chat. I can't say his full username because his full username is crazy. Alright, we're starting off with Politoed. Of course, I'm starting off with my fabulous shiny Cyberspace, the Magnezone. Funny thing is, this specific Magnezone is the whole reason why I love Magnezone in the first place. Like, if it wasn't for me breeding, or not really breeding, for me training this thing when I caught it in Let's Go and transferred it to Sword and Shield, I probably wouldn't really care for Magnezone all that much. Because for years I've always preferred that did a lot of damage. But for years I've always preferred Magneton over Magnezone until Sword and Shield, when I was like, you know what? Let me bring my shiny Magneton over and, you know, turn him into a competitively viable Magnezone, and I have newfound love for Magnezone. Love this guy. He's become one of my top favorites. Polyfrog is also a great name, since, I mean, it literally is a frog. They should have called him Frog. Polyfrog. But I guess Politoed also makes sense, because it also has, you know, like, it's toad as in, like, you have toes, so it's probably, like, many toad. Because poly does mean many. Flip turn is going to kill me. That's okay. I think some of my Pokemon can actually tank Palafin, so... Ooh. 5 or Palafin, I see. Okay. Alright, who's next, though? Mori. Okay, Mousehold. Okay. Wait. No, this is actually perfect. Sort of. Because I think I'm faster, so Thunderbolt should... No paralysis, nothing? Okay. This is why I hate battling Mousehold sometimes. I should have gone for an Air Slash. This is exactly why I hate Mousehold. Because Population Bomb freaking annoys me, man. Why does it do so much? Why does it hit you so many times? You thought Mousehold was supposed to be fast? Kilowattrel's like crazy fast. Okay, it's gonna be one of those battles, isn't it? I mean, Kilowattrel's like... I mean, it's fast, but it's not faster than Kilowattrel. Kilowattrel's like one of the fastest Pokemon in Paldea. Mousehold is kind of just brain rot. Yeah, you're not wrong. It missed. Thank you. I'm really not into that whole... I'm really not into the whole getting swept stuff. I really hate getting swept. Especially from a Mousehold, man. I need a hero! Oh, I don't have Volt Switch, I just realized. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. I can tank an attack from Palafin, I believe. You know, I'm so used to seeing shiny Palafin, I forgot that shiny... I forgot what the regular version looked like. It's terrestrializing. Okay. Mouse hold is 1 point slower than Perugly. Are you actually serious right now? Are you actually serious right now? Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. That's fine. Surprisingly. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm losing this battle chat. I'm losing this battle chat. Mouse hold has 111 speed. And how fast is... Oh, yeah. So Perugly has 112. That's actually crazy. Wait, the rain came. The rain is over. No, it's not. It looked like it was gone for a split second. Paralysis? Static? Nothing? Okay. Screw you too. You know, the funny thing is, I don't even know why I'm still, like, going, because he still has Miraidon and Calyrex. There's really no point in battling. I already know I'm gonna lose. I don't know why I'm still going, chat. It's over. Light bulb? Oh. I was like, who the hell is light bulb? I mean, the only way I can kill this thing is just hope I can get a flinch spam, really. That's the only way I can win this. Crits and flinches, but knowing my luck, that's not gonna happen. If it has body press, it's not gonna really do any damage to me anymore. Oh, I have... Oh, wait, I don't have Dark Pulse, I have Foul Play. Okay, whatever. Okay, thank you for just attacking. Like, I really don't need you setting up. Like, just attack me. Okay. Well, I'm freaking dead. I'm freaking dead, dude. That's what happens when you don't really have Pokemon that can counter this team. Like, I saw the Pokemon I was going up against, and I was like, yeah, I lost. I already lost before the battle even started. Alright, GG. Alright, overrated. It is your turn. Also, this is gonna be the last match. Also, chat, do we got any raid suggestions? Any raid suggestions? Anyone new? I'll take the first suggestion. I will take the first suggestion. If not, then we'll probably just end it. We'll probably just end it. Alright, so we have Chandelure. Oh, I like this team, actually. It has a lot of my favorite... Well, until we get to Pheasantipity. But we have Chandelure. We have... Well, okay, I don't really like Cinccino all that much. I like Minccino, but I don't like Cinccino. We have Chandelure, Cinccino, Baxcalibur, Galarian, Articuno, Pheasantipity, and Groudon. Chandelure is goated. I love Chandelure. Such a cutie. Such a cutie. I know a lot of people have like bias against the, what are they called, like the object mons or whatever, but I've always liked Chandelure. But not like, I love Chandelure. One of my top 100 faves. Magma. Okay, Drought's gonna lessen the damage from water moves. I don't know why the beef between Kyogre and Groudon is always gonna be one of, like, that's one of the funniest, like, Pokemon bits of Pokemon beef ever. I think he already knows. I think he's gonna hit me with Precipice Blade, so I probably shouldn't have sent out Flame Boy, but let's see. Rock Slide, ouch. How did I live is the real question. How did I live is the real question. Flinch. I'm begging for a flinch. I'm begging for a flinch. Oh, I fainted. Oh, I fainted. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Ah. Oh, I'm such a goofball. Alright. Vento Beam. Ah, you got one of those stupid berries that lessen the damage from super effective moves. The Yachi berry. Ugh. Whatever. Earthquake ain't gonna do much. Actually, that did quite a bit for a move that's not very effective. Magma. No, don't withdraw Magma. Let me get one kill. One kill is all I need. One kill is all I need. Yo, Shiny Chandelure is fabulous. I know it's funny because it goes against, like, the typical, like, how to make any fire shiny good. Like, instead of, since it already has, like, bluish purple flames, they just made it regular fire. That's genius. I love that. Feel the power of the earth. Why did that sound like Eggman when I said that? It's too late, Sonic. With this Chaos Emerald, feel the power of my wrath. Chat, next Sonic game, I gotta voice Eggman. Next Sonic game, I'm voicing Eggman. Already confirmed. You're too late, Sonic. No, that's just... Ooh. That's genius, though, because... Technically... Well, I mean, I guess... Well, not just because it's a bird, but, you know, like... Oh, the confusion! You know, because of that, I'm not terastallizing. That's the funny thing. I am not going to terastallize. Eggman cosplay. Yo, that would go so hard, chat. Dude, that would go so hard. That would go so hard, Crispy. And I would actually be down to shave my head, not gonna lie. I would actually shave my head just so I can have dedication to the bit. Oh no. Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good. You got this, Palafin. I'm sure you can tank a hit. I maxed out your HP, so you should be able to take in acrobatics. At least 2. Yeah, I was correct. Ice Punch! Jet Punch! I need to calm my ass down. And blood pressure rising. DeAndre, you gotta calm down. You got a doctor's appointment in the morning. That critical hit was stupid. That critical hit was so dumb. Alright. Mochi. That's cute. That's a cute name. That's a cute name. But you have the inferior version of the Chill Army mascot. That did a lot of damage. But dude, Eggman cosplay, that'll go so hard, man. Obviously, I would have to get like an exaggerated mustache to put on my upper lip area. Oh wait, I might have to shave I have to shave like the entire. Ooh. I can skip out on a mustache, but the rest of the costume I would definitely do. Costume I would definitely do. Who do I send out? Nightcrawler? I say it like that. Nightcrawler? How dare you use Protect? How dare you use Protect? My first impression is always supposed to hit. How dare you use Protect, especially in singles? Take the hit like a grown adult. Let me guess, he's gonna switch, isn't he? Gotta shave your head all the way for real, for real. I mean, I would shave my head. I'm not shaving off the beard. Dude, my beard's finally like starting to like get like into place. Last thing I want to do. So I sound like the narrator from Peppa Pig. It's been a minute since I actually like seen anything relating to Peppa Pig, so I have no clue what bro sounds like. Trying to figure out which. Do I want to terrestrialize you? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm gonna. Knowing overrated, he's probably gonna go for like Dragon Dance or something. No, he's gonna go for the Glaive Rush. Damn it. Damn it. How could this be? Damn it. Now, this is exactly why I did not terrestrialize Terrapagos. Well, I didn't terrestrialize him because he was confused. Oh, weird fact, Terrapagos can be male or female, like through the Pokedex, like info, like it has a 50% chance of being male or female, but the Terrapagos you catch in the Indigo Disc is always going to be male, apparently. That's so interesting to me. I don't know why. It's just like when I like, it's like those weird Pokemon facts, like how back in Gen 3, your Meryl, like a female Meryl had a small chance of evolving into a male Azumarill. That was always so weird. Wannabe Lugia? I mean, when you really think about it, bro, this is probably the closest I've gotten. This is the closest I've gotten to beating Overrated. I know I beat him like one time, but that was like a while ago. Like, this is the closest I've gotten to beat him since then. I had to make my team I had to make my strategy a little less predictable, so I just went with having no strategy at all. No, oh, Groudon! Yes! Why am I so? I need to calm down. I just realized like my Pommet is still faster either way, so I can kill. Wait, is Pommet faster than Galarian Articuno? I don't think so. I don't think so, chat. I might be screwed still. Unless I get a critical hit one shot, I might be screwed. Or if I paralyze him. If I paralyze him. Yes. If I paralyze him. Ooh, air slash. Oh! Oh! Never mind. Iron Fist came in clutch. Oh boy! We actually beat it. I finally got my licks in with overrated. GG. That is a great way to end off the stream. Great way to end off the stream. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting to win that. Luckily, Iron Fist and Stab came to save the day. Whew. That made my blood sugar rise, chat. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. That wasn't the best team in the world, not gonna lie. Hey, you're overrated, okay? You base any team. You came really close to beating me, to be fair. So you came really close to beating me, so it wasn't bad. It may have not been the best team, but it wasn't bad by any means. You almost beat me, dude. But if it wasn't like literally if it wasn't for Pommet's speed and Iron Fist ability and stab, well no, not the speed. If it wasn't for the stab, Iron Fist, Thunder Punch, I would have lost that for sure. I would have lost that battle for sure. But you were really hoping for the dude. That's what I was afraid of. I was like, I really don't need that flinch. I really don't need that flinch to hit me, dude. I really don't need that flinch to hit me. And luckily, the RNG gods blessed me by not putting a flinch on me. So if you guys, that's gonna be it though. Tomorrow I'm probably going to shiny hunt, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'll probably do some shiny hunting instead, and we'll see where it goes from there. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, of course. If you guys are brand new to the channel, subscribe, please. Be my guest. You know, trying to reach my goal of 1,800 subscribers by the end of the month. We could still make it, ladies and gentlemen. By some strange miracle, we could still make it. Please. Please, let's get to 1,800. That would be great. But of course it's 100% free too. So I mean, it's not like you got to pay to subscribe, chat. But yeah, if you guys want to stay connected with me and stuff like that, be notified whenever I'm uploading and stuff like that, of course click that bell, or you guys can follow me on my social medias. Links to those will be in the description down below, along with my Discord, my Patreon, and of course the Chill Army podcast that I host with the homie George. Anyway, I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Stay chill, Army.